I had a customer who came in, he was a truck driver. He basically sat behind the wheel of a truck for 20 years of his life, and he had a heart attack, and the doctor told him to go get a bike. So he came in and I got him on his first bike, and then he started riding that bike. He comes in 3 weeks later, he's like, man, this is awesome. Mine cut my medication down in half. I feel better than ever. My wife needs a bike. And then they upgraded bikes and they started riding and changed their lives. That was my first experience with seeing the bike change their lives. It's changed my life many times. Garfield Cooper from ZenCog Bicycle. We don't discriminate against anybody, age, race, sex, gender, economic situation. So we try to be everybody's bike shop. So that's kind of our thing, and I'm never gonna let that go. That's why, no matter what, I'm gonna serve the people, because that's what I do. Every day in the morning I get up to help people. And we help people with bikes, because bikes have done so much for my life, and I know I can't help you individually. I can help you with a bike, and the bike can do the rest. I opened this store in 2010, basically to provide a different kind of bike shop, the alternative to the typical bike shop. So in that, we incorporate a lot of community. We're a hub of our community. Repair everything. We make custom bikes. Recall recently I didn't have a car for a while. I was losing weight, looking good, beating type 2 diabetes, things like that. So bikes can do so much for you. They can bring you back to a center, and you can find all the things that you need to fix your life through that. It's like a big self-help book that you pedal. So one of the greatest things that we've done with this shop, we've been here for 8 years at this location, is that we ran into some friends, April and Rick Patterson, and they had a program called Jack's Recycle. And Jack's Recycle basically took donated bikes, like found on the side of the road, they're sitting in the back of your garage, bikes that were just not rideable, not usable. And we took those donated bicycles from all of you kind folks that gave them to us, and we get together a couple times a year and we refurb those bicycles and we bring them to Sulzbacher Center downtown, and we give each person that's eligible in the program for a bicycle, a helmet, a lock, and now we've included lights thanks to Florida Department of Transportation. They're giving us lights to put on these bikes. And the program's amazing because not only do we get our community together here to repair the bikes, and they give us the bikes to repair, we teach how to bicycle maintenance with people that want to learn. We also have this great just community that we've built. We also give those bikes to people in need of bicycles. We have also helped out some other people along the way, and this program not only is it so awesome because of the folks that give to us, is that what we do with these bikes when we give them back. So one of the things I always tell people is, like, if you spend $1 with me, I will spread it like seed all over this community. And that's just the way I believe. If you invest into your community will be there for your children, for your grandchildren. If you just invest in yourself, you're gonna fade away. I'm all about the community. I'm all about learning. I'm all about growing. In my shop, and my employees are all about getting these bicycles to help people change their lives. We are gonna be here until we can't be here anymore. We'd like to get into, eventually get into like a bigger space where we can do more with bicycles, more with events, like, and I'd like to incorporate some of my other passions into what I'm doing now. And as wonderful as bicycles are, I'd like to have some more space to do like community meetings and, help other people build up this great space that we're in Riverside Avenue. I can't seem to duplicate myself. Like, I'm a hurricane, but I need like a tropical storm, and I need another me, basically. And that's just the way I was raised, do as much as you can, but it's all would be nice to have another person that wanted to do as much as they could with me together, like a coffee shop, a music venue, a bike shop, an office, and then a warehouse where we could do more teaching and bring the Jack's Recycle program to full potential. We have dreams and plans this year of turning the Jack's Recycle program into a legitimate 501c3, because right now we operate as an umbrella, and we operate under an umbrella serving just Sulzbacher. And I feel like if we could get to the point where we could get to a 501c3, we could do more with other things, like with Gateway, with the veterans, prisoners getting out of jail, like getting bikes to these people. If you think of something cool, just do it. I just want to tell everybody to ride bikes, change your life, keep airing the tires. That's the biggest thing, really. That's what we, on a day-to-day basis, that's what we deal with the most, is people not pumping up the tires. It causes flats, it causes dry rot in the tires, things like that. That's like the number one thing. The other thing is keep it clean. Keep your bike clean, and that's not like going to the car wash, it's just basically keeping the chain and the gearing clean, and then it'll last a lot longer, clean, and then lubricate. So if you air up the tires, wipe your chain off every once in a while. I prefer to use like a roommate's toothbrush to get some of the dirt off of there. And then put some light, a lube, not a penetrating oil, but actually a lubricant on the chain. And if you can do those couple things, you can, your bicycle will last a lot longer and you'll be a happier person. You can find us here, you can find us on the web, on Facebook, Instagram, and our website. They can find us at 883 Stockton, and that's in Jacksonville. It's right on the corner of Stockton and College, right by the Bold Bean Coffee Shop and 13 Gypsies and Inksmith and Rogers. And we're here every day, and we're here every day. More than we should be, and we'd like to be here more. So just keep coming and keep supporting us, and we'll keep doing really cool things for our community. This is Jack's Recycle. This is our event on the 29th. If this comes out prior to that, come by, help us fix some bikes, do cool stuff. Jack's Recycle is also on Facebook, and you can reach us there if you have donations that you want to get to us, or if you want to know more about the program, just ask. Just come by and talk to us. Ride bikes. That's the Duval way. Ride bikes.